सो हेलो नमस्कार टू द ऑल केमिस्ट्री लवर्स डॉक्टर्स एंड इंजीनियर्स ऑफ द नियर फ्यूचर। मैं विजय कुमार सोनी आपका स्वागत करता हूं केमिस्ट्री वाला चैनल रिगार्डिंग टू योर वन एंड ओनली केमिस्ट्री। केमिस्ट्री के रिगार्डिंग बात करें तो हम पर्टिकुलर पहले डिस्कस कर चुके हैं दो चैप्टर्स की, कोऑर्डिनेशन केमिस्ट्री और पर्टिकुलर हैलोअल्केन एंड हैलोअरीन, दो इंपॉर्टेंट चैप्टर। इनके रिगार्डिंग जहां कहीं भी आपको प्रॉब्लम आती है आप शेयर करें टू द व्हाट्सएप नंबर और कमेंट बॉक्स। पर्टिकुलर इसी सीरीज में आगे बात करूं तो हम हर एक चैप्टर के वीडियो के लास्ट में एक क्वेश्चन पेपर भी आपके लिए पर्टिकुलर पैटर्न वाइज सीबीएसई और आरबीएसई दोनों के अकॉर्डिंग एक पैटर्न वाइज क्वेश्चन पेपर भी अपलोड करेंगे और जल्द ही आपके साथ में एनसीईआरटी के इंटेक्स और एक्सरसाइज क्वेश्चन की बात करेंगे। फिलहाल इसी सीक्वेंस में आगे चलते हुए एक नया चैप्टर स्टार्ट करते हैं इसी सीक्वेंस में, जो कि पर्टिकुलर अपने आप में जाना जाता है। द नेम ऑफ चैप्टर इज योर सॉल्यूशन। अपने आप में फिजिकल केमिस्ट्री का एक पार्ट है सॉल्यूशन। इफ वी विल गो विद द सॉल्यूशन, देन व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द मीनिंग ऑफ सॉल्यूशन? सो वी कैन से जस्ट a mixture of a mixture of two or more components, which are chemically inert या non reacting called as solution। पर्टिकुलर ऐसे दो या दो से ज्यादा कंपोनेंट का मिक्सचर जो कि एक दूसरे के साथ केमिकली रिएक्शन ना करें, that kind of the mixture is called as just your solution। If we go with the example, then we can take the pet example is your all kinds of the alloys. This is the most important. Aqueous solution of sugar, or you can take NaCl. If you will go with the just further, then you can take the example of amalgam. If you will go with the further, then you can take a lot of example as a S2/Ni, Pt or Pd. These all are as a example of the solution. This was about the initial definition. Now the time to discuss about the components of solution. If you will go with the components of solution, then there are two important components of the solution. Just you can say two components. First is your solute and second is your solvent. These are the two components of the solution. One of these solute and another is your solvent. If we'll go with the first of all solute, then component of solution which is in less amount and to be dissolved, जो कि अपने आप में लेस अमाउंट में हो और जिसको डिसॉल्व करना हो, that component is called as the solute. If we'll go with the further, then this is the solvent. What is the meaning of solvent? You can say component of solution which is in excess, and is to be dissolved, means particular जिसको जिसमें डिसॉल्व करना है, means and in which solute is to be dissolved, पर्टिकुलर सॉल्यूट को डिजोल्व करना हो जिसमें दैट इज कॉल्ड एज सॉल्वेंट. सो कुड आई से सॉल्यूट plus solvent is equals to solution. If we'll go with the just example, then here's the one of the example as a aqueous solution of sugar. Then here is the sugar plus water. Sugar as a solvent and water as a, just you can say sugar is as a solute and water as a solvent. अगर पर्टिकुलर प्रॉपर्टी को रिवर्स कर दूं, वाटर को शुगर में डिसॉल्व करूं, देन इन दैट केस सॉल्यूट विल बी एज अ वाटर एंड शुगर विल बी एज अ सॉल्वेंट. मींस पर्टिकुलर जो भी कंपोनेंट आपके पास में एक्सेस में होगा वो ऑलवेज सॉल्वेंट का, और जो लेस अमाउंट में होगा दैट विल बी एज अ सॉल्यूट. सो व्हाट कैन आई से? I can say solute plus solvent is equals to solution. This was about the just components of the solution. Now the time to discuss about the properties of solution. Properties of solution. There are following properties. Following properties. What are they? These are as a first, solution is single state system. सिंगल स्टेट सिस्टम यानी कि एक ही स्टेट होगी, आइदर सॉलिड और लिक्विड और गैस. पार्टिकल साइज फॉर द सॉल्यूशन, पार्टिकल साइज of the solution will be less than 1 nm. Nm means nanometer, 10 is power minus 9 meter, or it will be approximately 10 is power minus 7 to 10 is power minus 8. This is the exact size of the particles of the solution. Now, if we go with the further components of solution, does not loses their properties. अगर आपने शुगर को वाटर में डिसॉल्व कर दिया तो शुगर पहले भी स्वीट था एंड नाउ द सॉल्यूशन विल आल्सो स्वीट, तो प्रॉपर्टीज को लूज नहीं करता. नेक्स्ट इज योर जस्ट components of solution as a solute and solvent. Components of solution cannot be separate by general methods or general techniques. पर्टिकुलर अगर आपने शुगर को वाटर में डिसॉल्व कर दिया है और आपको लग रहा है कि सॉल्यूशन को हीट करेंगे तो वाटर इवेपोरेट हो जाएगा, रिमेनिंग शुगर होगा, तो इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. एंड फिफ्थ प्रॉपर्टी इज योर सम प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ सॉल्यूशन depends upon amount of solute, depends upon amount of solute. Those are known as colligative properties. Colligative properties, these are as a, just you can say, just your vapor pressure, just boiling point, just your melting point, osmotic pressure. These are all known as just your colligative properties. So this was about the initial part regarding to your solution. Now the time to discuss about the types of solution. It's very important. We have discussed about the meaning of solution, and we have discussed about the just components of solution and properties of the solution. Now I would like to go with the types of solution. What is that? Listen me carefully. This is the types of solution. Types of solution. There are many bases to classify the solution. First base is your, you can say, A base on the basis of number of components. B base is your on the basis of solvent. Number third is your on the basis of amount of solute, and D is your on the basis of physical state of component. Physical state of component. These are the four bases. First of all, I would like to go with the just first base, that is your on the basis of number of components. If I'll go with the on the basis of number of components, then there are following kinds of the solution. Number one is your binary solution. Number two is your ternary solution. Number three is your quaternary solution. Binary, ternary and quaternary solution. First of all, I would like to go with the meaning of binary solution. Bi means two, so having two components. You can take as an example aqueous solution of sugar. Here sugar is one of the component and water is another component. Further, we can take ternary solution, just number of component will be 3, having 3 components. Thus we can take example of just sugar aqueous solution of शुगर प्लस NaCl, दोनों को आपने मिक्स कर दिया. Now here are just three components. One of the sugar, you can take the example of the ORS also, oral rehydrated just solution, which to be taken during the dehydration of the body. So sugar plus NaCl plus water, there are three components, so it's a ternary solution. Now the time to discuss about quaternary solution. You can say having four components, number of components will be 4. You can take the example as a aqueous solution of sugar plus NaCl plus glucose, or you can take the example of stainless steel, which is more than one component as a more than two component, so that will be the quaternary solution. Here is first component is your sugar, this is your NaCl, this is your glucose, and this is the water. There are four components, and if there is more than one component, then they are known as a complex solution. So these are the types of the solution on the basis of first just you can say number of components. Now the time to discuss about the B base. What is that? On the basis of, just you can say on the basis of solvent. If I will go with the on the basis of solvent, then there is two types of the solution. Two types of solution. Number one is your, you can say aqueous solution. Aqueous solution, while another will be non-aqueous solution. These are the two types as a aqueous and non-aqueous solution. So first of all, we will go with the just aqueous solution. This is the first solution as a aqueous solution. Aqueous solution. Solvent will be water. Then those solutions are known as just your aqueous solution. You can take aqueous solution of sugar. You can take example of aqueous solution of NaCl, salt. You can say just aqueous KOH. KOH को आपने वाटर में डिसोल्व किया है, or you can take the example of NaOH, aqueous NaOH also. So this was about the just aqueous solution. Now the meaning of non-aqueous solution. Solvent will not water नहीं होगा, it will be other solvent also. There may benzene, there may alcohol, there may CCl4, there may ether also. So these are known as just non-aqueous solution. Example is the best example, that is your alcoholic KOH. It is also called as ethanolic KOH. So this was about the two basics of just on the basis of just we can say type of the solution. These are the two important bases. Number one is on the basis of the number of components, and number two is your on the basis of just solvent. There is two type, one of the aqueous and another non-aqueous solution. So in the next video we will meet with the just new base, that is the on the basis of the amount of the solute and on the basis of the physical state of the components with a new video. Till then शुक्रिया, धन्यवाद. यूनिट ट्रस्ट जताते रहिए, डेफिनेटली वी विल सक्सीड. अभी तो स्टार्टिंग है, आगे बहुत चलना है. हर एक चैप्टर के साथ, हर एक प्रॉब्लम के साथ आपके सामने हाजिर हूँ. तब तक के लिए धन्यवाद, शुक्रिया.